So I finished the inside of the vehicle with the Pour 15. Let's take a look at it here. You can see that the holes I hit with a grinder and then a wire wheel, and then I use the proper chemicals requested or suggested by Pour 15. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So this is going to harden up pretty well. Now I didn't use the marine cleaner that Pour 15 suggests. Actually, I used just another wax and grease remover because it was inside, and you're supposed to rinse everything off with a hose after you wash it, after you put the chemical on. But I wasn't about to do that. I hate working with chemicals, but I'm looking forward to doing the top. You can see that the top is. I still have to get to that. I got to wait till the inside, for the inside to dry, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so all the holes on the roof are cleaned. I use an etching compound that you need in order to etch the metal. It's pretty potent stuff. Had to wear gloves and a mask, but let me show you what that is. Yeah, this is Metal Prep by Pour 15. It actually helps with emulsifying the metal. So it's a pre-primer, but once you use it, then you need to make sure you wash it with water afterwards. I diluted mine on a 4-to-1 basis, 4 parts water, 1 part Metal Prep. But I tell you, it's going to be worth it once the job is done, because the Pour 15 will actually adhere to the metal quite strongly. Okay, I just started the job here. I'm going to do 1 coat and then let it sit for, it's supposed to be an hour, but I think I'm going to let it sit about 20 minutes before I put the fiberglass on. So I'll set this down here. Get a chance to see me patch 1 hole. Ooh, goody. I'm getting drips on the roof, but I'm not too concerned about that, because when I'm done with this project, I'm actually going to put a bed liner, liquid bed liner on top. Okay, the first coat is done, and I'm going to let it sit about 20 minutes, or a little bit more perhaps, and just allow it to get tacky. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the fiberglass. I'm going to try to cut a piece of glass for each section about the size of the hole, with about a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch wider than that. You don't have to put a heavy coat. This stuff goes a long way, and you just 1 coat would cover it quite well, and the second coat will just make it even better. Okay, I've got all the fiberglass on, and it doesn't look pretty. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you're going to do this job, it's if you're a clean freak, you won't like this. But tomorrow, once everything is hardened up, I'll give it 1 more coat, and then I'll sand it down and put the bed liner on top. Liquid bed liner. Alright. When I had some downtime, I decided to add some more detail to the vehicle, so I painted the grill a red. Makes it pop a little bit. Some people said, that looks terrible, that's a dumb thing. But more people say, wow, that looks pretty cool. I know, it's a matter of preference. I like it. Well, while the paint is drying, I'm going to go ahead and put the headliner on. It's all dry, pretty tacky, looks great. Underneath it looks good, and so I'm going to slide that in. We're going to get that right up in here, and looking forward to seeing what it's going to look like when it's done. I completed the roof using this truck bed coating. It's called Duplicate Color from O'Reilly's. It was only $29. I could have gotten a more expensive brand, $44, but all I'm doing is just making sure that there's a double seal after I put the fiberglass and the Pour 15. So let's check out the job here.